Hi guys, today I wanted to come to you with my products to use by Christmas. I've chosen several products and I couldn't come up with an exact number that I wanted, and I know some are using 6, some are using 10, and I ended up finding 14, and that just happens to be my favorite race car driver's number, so we're going to go with 14 today. So these are the products in this box here that are tumbling everywhere, and I just want to show them to you and show you what I wanted to use up by Christmas. So let's just get to it. The first thing that I want to use up is this Sea Booth 4-in-1 Multi-Action Vanilla Butter Body Lotion. I bought this several months ago and I thought I would be able to use it because it was free of paraben, sulfates, mineral oil, and petroleum. And I put it all over my body, and the smell was so strong that it gives me headaches, and I get migraines from scents. So I immediately got this back off my body because I didn't want to do that. So I can only use it on my legs. So I'm going to try to use this whole thing up, and it's to right about here that I'm going to try to use up by Christmas. And so that's my first product that I want to use up. The second product that I want to use is Now Solutions Green Tea and Pomegranate Purifying Toner for normal and combination skin, and it's paraben free. It's just a toner, and it's to right about here, and I've had it for several months, and I've been using several things, and I just it was the first one that I have that is the oldest that I have to use. So I wanted to get through this since I've had it for several months, and it's right there. So I wanted to try to use that one. So that's my second product that I want to use up by Christmas. And then somebody on YouTube mentioned that they use this daily facial scrub. It's Yes to Grapefruit Correct and Repair. It's paraben free. I like it. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but there's quite a bit in there, so I wanted to use this up and I needed an excuse, so I figured what better way to do that than to put a deadline on it. So I want to try to use this up. So this is my third product that I want to use up. And then there's two other Yes to products that I want to use up. One of them is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Eye Firming Treatment. And I wanted to try to use this up. I've had it for several months, and it gets in my eyes sometimes, and I have trouble with it at night. So I'm trying to get through it, and so I was going to put this in there so that I would make myself use it up because I hate wasting products. So this is my fourth product that I want to use by Christmas. And the fifth one is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Intense Skin Repair Serum, and I wanted to use this up to just because they kind of go hand in hand with one another, so I wanted to use them both up and get them out of my way so I can start using other things that I have in my stockpile. Another one is I have 2 bottles of this, and one of them is brand new, and I don't know why I have 2, but it's this Mario Badescu skincare. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and it is to right about here, and I wanted to try to use this up by Christmas so that I can use my other one, and so one of them won't go bad. So I'm going to do that, and I think that's product number 6. And then I have this Hope in a Jar, and I've had it for a while, and it's still good, but there's still a little bit left in it, and it's down to right about there. And this jar is wonky because for some reason it cracked, and then I have this, so that's always an interesting thing. I don't know why the jar cracked, but I want to try to use that up by Christmas because I have several other moisturizers in there that I want to use up, so I want to put that in there so I could get rid of it. So that's 7. And then I bought this CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation Base in 310, and I got it at CVS for 50% off, And it's okay. It's kind of a little greasy, so I thought maybe in the winter months when my face is drier that it would be a little better for me. So I've got quite a bit to use up, but I wanted to see if I could use this up in the winter months. So I thought by Christmas that would be a good thing to try to do. So that's my 8th product, the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream that I want to try to use up. And then my 9th product is the Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Primer. I have used very little of this. I don't know why, it just got pushed back to the back. I have several of them, and I actually have another one in there, so this is going to be interesting using all this primer before Christmas, but we're going to give it a try. So I just wanted to give this, it's not my favorite primer, so but I don't want to waste it again, so I'm going to try to use it up before Christmas on that one. And then I have 5 more products that I want to use, so that must be 9. And 10 is the Professional by Benefit. I've had this too for quite some time. It's been in my makeup bag and it's kind of dirty. And it's down to about there. And I use so many different primers that I wanted to kind of use this up because it's one of my older primers. So I wanted to try to use it up by Christmas, and so I can get working on my other ones and not let this go to waste since it is so expensive. And then another one that I have is, and I put it in my Lush haul, is the Mint Julep Lip Scrub. And as I said, it wasn't my favorite because it's kind of drying and you end up getting more of it on you than on your lips. So I haven't, it looks like I've used a lot, but I really haven't because half of it gets wasted. But I really want to get this out of my way and I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to try to use this up too. So hopefully this will go pretty fast. So that's the Lush Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. So I guess that's 11 on that. And 12 is the e.l.f. Hyper Shine Gloss. I want to use this up. I've had it for a while and I just wanted to use it up. I don't think it'll be that difficult to use up. I just kind of wanted to get it out of my way because I have a lot of glosses that I want to use up, and I thought this would be pretty easy. I can throw this in my purse and get rid of it pretty quickly, I hope. And then the next thing I want to use up is actually a deodorant. It's the Lavender Sage deodorant, and it's one of the natural deodorants, and it's aluminum free, propylene glycolic free, paraben free, and phthalate free. And I've used some of it, as you can tell, not all of it, but it's just one of those things that I don't go to every day just because I'm used to my normal stuff. So I want to try to get to use this and see if it's something that I can really get into, and hopefully I can use this up too. And so that's product 13. And product 14 is my Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Sugar Plum, and it's number 85. And I thought with the fall this would be a pretty good thing to use to try to use up. I have a ton of lipsticks in there, so this is one that I thought would go with the season, with fall and into winter, and I could use it up and move on to some other ones. So that is my products that I want to use up by Christmas, all 14 of them. If you have any questions about any of them or comments, leave them down below. Let me know what you think of them, or let me know what you're trying to use up by Christmas. If you're going to do this, tag me so that I can watch it and see what you're doing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do. I'd love to have you here, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye guys.